All right. Hoping that it doesn't crash. But assuming how long I've been in Souls RNG when I left my PC AFK for a few days, it shouldn't crash. But we'll see. There's no guaranteed. Pretty sure I got a notification. Yep, got a notification to my own live. All right. This is a test stream, so I don't really expect much people to be here, especially on a school day. But I'm gonna say welcome one, welcome all. If you do join, hello and welcome. My shift lock isn't working. Welcome to the stream. I hope y'all all been having a wonderful life. Oh my goodness, that is loud. My ears. All right. Hopefully my Roblox doesn't crash this time, but we'll see. If you're wondering around level 65, it's because I'm playing on a different character slot. This is going to be my mage slot right here. It's been years. I mean, technically about a month. But yeah. Actually, for you, a few months. But good to see you, Nightfalls. Good to see you, Star. How y'all doing? I'm gonna hop on my main soon. I just wanted to grind around on my second character. What I like about the old dungeons is that you don't even need to upgrade anything. There we go. I have ascended. Ooh, expert skill. Did I got anything better? Yes, I did. The companion's gonna heal me, right? Yep. That is a broken heal. The bubble stream just instant heal me. Feels good to be back, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad they removed the enemies from both sides. That was a pain to deal with. I don't think it... Did it hit them? Yeah, it did. Killed this guy right here. I remember back in these days when Nightfalls used to just run into the bombers. Good times. Just like that. I don't know why I can't shift and unshift. I must have bugged it. Nebula Boom. That might be the war skill. Yeah. That's the war skill. I'm gonna head up. So far, no crashing, so that's good. It usually crashes very quickly. Whoops. Yo, I thought I had hardcore on. I would have been cooked. Wow. Me actually forgetting to put on hardcore saved me. Oh yeah, and I got this secret off stream when I was playing on this account. Let me see what else I got on here. I got some perk runes. 2 tier 2 scrolls. I use my tier 3 scrolls on this ring right here. Got it, the 18% spell. I only got this to, yeah, Elementalist 2 and Arcanist 2 because I wasn't going to bother gambling for 3. It didn't make any sense. It'd be wasting perk runes. Whoops. Keep forgetting about the orbs. Feels good to be back in an old dungeon, though. On a different character slot. Jump right into that one. Dang.
It is only natural to feel what you cannot comprehend.
One of the most biggest bosses in Fable Legacy.
It is only natural to feel what you cannot comprehend.
Well, we can't comprehend each other, so does that mean we fear each other? I'm just saying. Yo, is there any way to change the character without having to go into the whatchamacallit? Without having to restart the game? Also, my grand, hey, my condolences, Star. My condolences to you. Oh, I gotta find the eggs again if I leave the game. Imagine the last one is in this pile. No, that's the event. Hello, Pluto. Great to see you too. Looking around for the last egg. It's not up here. I doubt he will put it anywhere crazy considering the first 4 were really easy to find. So I just need to shortcut my way around the map. Nothing here. Someone is gambling with crates. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, you can only claim level rewards on your main character. Okay. Ah, there it is. See? So we got 5x luck boost and 2x material drop rate. Interesting. Try to get this to elemental in this one, but maybe next time. I don't think there's no way to change. Oh, that's cool. He brought the whole... He did brought them as cosmetics. Maybe next year. I didn't really get a chance to grind a Valentine's event. Yeah, I don't really see any way to change characters, so I'm gonna have to rejoin the game. I hope he adds like a little section somewhere in the lobby here where I can change my character without having to rejoin. Life's been tough since then. Oh shoot, I didn't even see your chat. Hold on, let me refresh the chat on there. There we go. Loss is not easy. It's not something. It's something that you can never get over, but you can get through it. You can get through it. It just takes time. So don't rush. Take that time to grief. Take life one day at a time. Remember, two ways with healing. Healing only happens through time and if you allow yourself to heal. You only get 3 character slots here. You can delete the slot. I'm pretty sure if this surpasses my main, then this goes to the side. I'm doing alright, Cody. How are you? I was just playing on my second character. Nothing. Strange, never claimed daily rewards. It probably must account. My alternate character probably taking it from me. I've been focusing on school and stuff more now. I don't blame you. I've been focusing a lot on real life too. Like, that's all we can do is just focus on ourselves. Not turn my graphics up all the way. Because for some reason, when I have my graphics up all the way, the game crashes. I don't know why. Alright, do I got everything? I still need to try to get the remaining rings. So I can max that out. Well, physically, not spiritually. The energy is always there. Energy never dies. It just moves on and forms into something else. You'll see her again in the next life. But physically, yeah, it's gonna hurt. And that pain is gonna linger for a while. But don't worry. Over time, you will get through it. Just give yourself time, have grace, and you will get through it. I'm surprised I'm dodging this well, and I haven't played this in about a month. I try to put it like this. Hold on. If you want the world to be a better, if you want the world, well, off topic, but if you want the world to be a better place, focus on what you can change, not what you can't change. You may not be able to change what happens around you, but you can focus on bettering yourself. You better yourself, the world is already a better place because that's one more kind person in the world. It all starts with you. If everyone had that mindset or just always focusing on bettering themselves, human species as a whole would be a lot more acceptable. People would celebrate each other. They won't even just tolerate, they will celebrate each other. I try to be that example. Now I could be one of those people that just always preach negativity and make life seem worse for others, but I'm not gonna be that kind of person. Cause in the end, you're just hurting yourself. We're all energy. I do believe, in a sense, we're all spiritually siblings. So, gotta look out for the siblings. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the freaking orb. Well, ain't nothing I can do. Mistakes are bound to happen. What matters is I learn from it. At least I got Pluto here, so I'm gonna turn off hardcore because we already got 2x material drop rate. I will turn on this boost though. No thanks. Alright, I got a solid 1 in 2,000 chance of dropping the heart. Gotta work on that drag. Actually, I just need to walk back sooner. I just need to go back to experimenting again. It's cool that we get drops now from the mini bosses. You're probably the oldest. Hey, you want to try love bombs? Sure, Jackson. You're probably the oldest and the most helpful person I talk to about problems. Of course, I always try to help shed some light, but not be too overly optimistic. You know, just show some have empathy, shed some light while also being realistic. And I always tell people this. Some people say, well, mainly towards men. They don't really say this towards women and girls because they're more emotional. But I think this can apply to both genders. I don't think you can ever get over the loss of a loved one. Like, I don't think it's possible. There's gonna every once in a while it's gonna be there. Like, even if you're not thinking about it, it's still there. But you can get through it. I know because my grandma lost a lot of loved ones in a short period of time. The one that hurt her the most was losing her son, aka my uncle. That hurt me too. That was the first time I ever experienced loss. You can never get over it, but you can get through it because fast forward 2 years today, she's doing a lot better. She still thinks about him from time to time. The pain is still there, but she's now in the acceptance phase. Like, she's like, I'm glad he was here. Still hurts that he's gone, but I'm glad he was here. It just takes time. You just have to take your time and allow yourself to heal. Those are the two things you need. Take your time and allow yourself to heal. Wow, it's been a minute since I did this. I think my ultimate goal now is just to focus on getting the best gear. and then just try to slightly over level myself for the next dungeon, but I won't overdo it no more like I used to. Well, that was delayed. I forgot about that pity, and look at that luck bonus. Honestly, 260. I'll say like 250 would be good, and 10 levels over normal difficulty would be good enough. Because if you're like in a full secret gear, especially if you have the Fable weapon, it won't really be much of a hassle. Yo, no crashes, by the way. Feels good to play on my main PC again without having to worry about the crashes. It still does crash, it's just rare now. But at least it's not happening on stream. I do want to build up my second character, so that way I can switch between two classes, my mage and warrior. I just need Pixel to add the class switching in the lobby. I mean, the character switching in the lobby. Because Dungeon Quest has it. You can switch in the lobby without needing to rejoin, so I hope he does it in Fable as well. There we go. A lot further. Oh, I almost walked into that too. I ain't gonna lie. Low key. Well, actually, I'll let you take care of them, Pluto. Let me get the guys down here. Sometimes splitting up is faster in some cases. Oh, I forgot about the assassins. It's alright. At least I brought them up here. Dang, see, that's the... See, y'all would never understand because y'all wasn't like born in the early 2000s. Anyone born in like the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, back in the old days when you play like the old school games and even games before my time, it wasn't as like brain dead. Like, you only get 3 lives. There was no autosave. There was no autosave. When you die, you had to start over again from the beginning or from the last point you saved. And you can only save when you're about to turn the game off. Like, the game taught you patience, it taught you memory. Like, you had to figure stuff out on your own. There was no mini map, no navigation, no arrow, no tutorial. Like, you just had to figure it out back then. Kind of like real life. There's no manual on how you go about with real life. You just kind of have to learn as you go. And I remember those games, they would have me frustrated, but then when I discover something, I'm like, yo, the game comes mad fun. And they were like inherently more challenging. Like, y'all gotta try playing the old school games from the early 2000s, mostly the ones in the 90s and 80s. Like, it'll give you a challenge because it teaches you patience, critical thinking, and strategy. Like Fable Legacy is that kind of game where it should be self-explanatory. You should pick up as you go. There's no reason for you to not know how to play the game. Like, I was always so confused back when I played Dungeon Quest on how people kept struggling saying I don't deal enough damage and they put all their points into health, but never did it cross these children's thought, what if I just put all my points into damage? I was like, yo, the new generation of games killed critical thinking. And that's the reason why when a new dungeon comes out, I don't really ask anyone for help or for a carry, because I want that feeling of being able to just figure it out on my own again. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Asking for help at some point is refusing to give up. But having someone do it for you, it's not the way to go. You're not going to learn. Like, for example, the video I made when I was doing a walkthrough from normal, expert, and chaos, I had a decent amount of people who tell me, they say, yo, I watched your walkthrough, and it changed my approach on how I did the dungeon, and I was able to solo and beat the dungeon. And I said, yo, that's what's up. I'm glad like you learned something from it and still did it on your own. Thank you, Jackson. I'm gonna try these out right now. Wait, which one is stronger? Let me see which one it equips. Oh wait, I forgot. It's putting me in a mage set. Hold on. On cooldown, please wait. Oh, it prioritized the love bomb over the Ryu no Shuen. 4 trillion, 3.77. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let me add some extra luck boost too. Finally, some variety. I think he just recently nerfed the range of this stuff, but it's still pretty cool. Nice. Alright, could probably go down here and aggro these guys. Hey, low-key, the new spells are pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get used to that speed boost. Oh yeah, I should take advantage of St. Patrick's boost and also grind for the index. So I saw you forward a post saying Pixel wants to capitalize on perk runes, so that way there'll be more of incentive for people to not only have a fair chance to grind them, but also purchase them with Robux. And look, I'm not trying to side with Pixel, but hear me out here. I don't think anyone has any incentive to buy coins with Robux. Neither perk runes. So he does need to make it where you can't overgrind perk runes, but at the same time also make it where people don't feel forced to spend money in order to get perk runes to reroll their perks, if you know what I mean. He should also bring back purchasing a specific perk with coins, but just make it expensive. He does that. It's a win-win for both of us because now we'll have the option to choose the perk we want, but we have to spend a lot of our coins. Or if we just want to gamble for it, we can use our perk runes. That's like one way he can capitalize. So that way he has more opportunities to make money, but it's still fair on us players. It still gives us that choice. I get what he's speaking from a developer standpoint, but he has to make sure it's mutually beneficial for both parties, both the players and the developer. Because I'm gonna be for real, I don't think anyone's spending any money on coins. What's the point of capitalizing coins if it has no use for other than upgrading? And then even then, it's really easy to grind coins. Same with perk runes. Got over 1k perk runes. Barely have to use it. Oh yeah, we can head down. Oh wait, Jackson got aggro on these guys. I'm gonna help Pluto out with these guys. These are so cool. These are like the first end game limited skills that you can use. I hope Pixel makes more of these. What he should do with these special skills, he should make them scale with the latest dungeon that you're on. But just make the damage always lower than the actual legendary skills in the dungeon. I just don't know how he would go about with coding it. Oh yeah, even though he can't buy the heart, he should have kept the love bomb skills in the shop. Some people might still want to buy them. Oh no, we missed the sentry. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button when I was trying to navigate through chat on my phone. Bye, Star. Take care. See, I knew the chat froze, and I didn't get to say goodbye to Star. Well, at least now I did. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. My bad. You bought it because... I bought the love bomb with my ult because I had no hearts left after buying the heart. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Both of you guys bought plenty. They should have some trading value considering you can use them in the latest dungeon. I forgot. I can't see Jackson or Pluto's messages. It's gonna be like this. This is the it's gonna be a lock with dots. W trusted. Yep, there goes the dots. The lava got me because when I jumped diagonally up, I was still touching the lava. The speed boost from that saved me. I don't think I would make it with Ryu no Shuen. Hey, there goes Pluto's first legendary drop. Ryu no Shuen. Keep forgetting there's no more companions. Only in solo. I'm gonna miss the companion, man, for groups. The highest player count I've seen with the companion was like at least more than 5 people, but less than 10. Oh, there goes Cody. Nice. Dang, I remember too, in the old games, they have a beginning and an end. The new ones are endless. It spikes the dopamine so much, which is the reason why they have the saying, you don't end the game ends you. Not bad at all. That total luck bonus itself is max pity, and we still ain't dropping anything. The core concept of RNG. I like how there's a red light station right here. Red, yellow, and green. I wonder if it actually turns green when I hit the start button. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh well. No, it still stays red. That would have been a nice little detail. Oh, Jackson left. I'm sure he'll be back later. Yep, there he is. I like the speed boost. That's what makes it so useful. Spring is almost here, so I'm assuming Dungeon 13 is getting close. Yo, I did not know Salty played Souls RNG. I saw him on there with like almost 20 million rows, and he almost completed Rin's 4th trial. He almost rolled 10,000 lost souls, which is the trial I'm currently doing. I only rolled 6,800. It's probably because I'm using the unfathomable runes, which is probably taking so long. I should use Dark Shader to roll Lost Soul, but my base luck is 25 now. Thanks, since the Soul's Talisman is, the stacks are permanent. And the new boss in Souls RNG is goated. It gives you a challenge and it teaches you patience. You can't just rush it. Like, you gotta have patience. There goes boost. Make sure the chat didn't freeze again. I have to keep consistently checking it. Yeah, I figured. JJ Beans is live too. That was my second. I got a legend weapon a while ago. VC. It's okay if I can get my spells back, the love bombs. Sure. Let me just de-equip them. Yeah, the chat keep freezing on my device for some reason. If I can find them. Alright, just look through them. They shouldn't be too hard to spot because it should just be two big hearts. I just gotta pay close attention. Yep, that's one. And then there's one more and two. Love bomb. 5-second cooldown. Appreciate you. You said JJ is live as well? I didn't know she was streaming early. Where is she? Oh yeah, she is live. She's grinding with 5x luck. Let's... No, I'll join her after this run. Wow, I did not expect her to go live around this time. But you know what? Gotta always help out our fellow allies. Oh. Yo, this boss has a big hitbox. Like a big hitbox. I wonder where I'm gonna get first. The Heart of Caridon or Breakthrough in Souls RNG? What would I put my money on? I'll put my money on the Heart, to be honest. Because I'm statistically Theoretically, I'm more likely to get it. I'm listening to JJ Beans as I'm playing this. Best commentary ever. Yo, the boss did a moon slide. Peak animation. Hey, that was a bit too fast. Okay, the boss attacks faster. I got an 8x chance for a secret game. Hold up, let me do some math here with the calculator. 10,000 divided by 865%. Yeah, so 1 in a 1,056. Oh, I got the Guardian piece. Now it's just the legendary pieces left. Alright, let's join JJ Beans. Wow, I still remember her username. I need to get my things back. I gotta get my stream overlay back too. I haven't done that in a long time. Dang, the younger me was locked in. Okay, while I wait, let me just claim this. Pretty sure when I claim this, it goes to my main. It doesn't, even if I claim it on the other character. Yeah, look. How am I ever buy perk runes with Robux? If How am I ever buy perk runes with Robux if I'm stacked with them? And how much do they cost? Yeah, ain't nobody spending Robux on this when we're overstacked. So yeah, he is gonna have to make the the perks reset upon trading. He's gonna have to do that if he's gonna capitalize these. And what was my other idea? He should also make it where it costs coins to buy us the specific perk we want to, and make the coins scale with that dungeon, so that way nobody doesn't abuse it. No, I'm still streaming. eh, I agree. Loot over experience, because you can trade good loot for experience boost. That's why I will never really do Arcanus. Yo, Adam, I'm putting you on 3 star. I'm putting you on 10 stars for that. Yeah, I think my chat is just consistently freezing. I'm gonna have to refresh my phone. Hold on. All right, head back over here. GG's. I hear her stream as well. Nah, no worries. It's casual. It's not a speed run. Nah, it's just the deaths. I'm getting the boss involved. There should be no one failing to parry. We're all experienced. We're all experienced here. Come on, JJ Beats. No one should be failing to parry now. This dungeon is old. That was close.
Stream on YouTube before I get notifications for it 16 hours later. Yeah. Yeah. Also the other word, like, scuttlebutt. Stuff like, spell.
My ping keeps spiking to 1K. Unstable server. Fair enough. And just try to dodge here. Yo, those sentries weren't teleporting. Yeah, less people died this time. I'm just listening to JJ Bean's voice right now. I'm not talking too much. Her voice is peaceful. Wow, I just heard a multi-deaths. But that was probably from her stream and my stream. Sounded like a double death. Hey, congrats Joel for reaching 239.
The green one, oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet, yeah, I was talking about this too. Talking about all the difference. So we're like, yeah, just imagine. You're like, yes. That's
If I ever have children, I'm never teaching them brain rot. I won't even have them playing brain rot games. I'm gonna have them play the old NES games from the 1990s. No, there's nothing special about that. The 6-9, yes. The other one, no.
no. What's expected of it? It must know. Yeah, you have to pick up on this.
Lord have mercy. Were those guys lagging backwards? Those guys. The shoulders were lagging backwards. Wow, that one pixel, that one frame was enough for it to explode mid dash. I know this isn't a speed run, but can you guys please at least try to bring the boss closer to the door? I'm gonna try to heal for a bit. Carrot. That's gonna be the new slang. Carrot.
Oh. Yeah.
Where's that person dashing towards? Yeah, I need more training. No, we just have a skill issue. There's no such thing as jinxing unless your actions follow through with it. It's just a skill issue. Yeah, I'm targeting you. Come over here. JJ got a scroll. Oh yeah, tugboat is there as well. Modifier remove. Be nice to have blades drawn. Yo, I saw the lava. Yo, Adam. Adam, you on 600 stars now. Stop dashing into the boss.
So,
Congrats, Dev, from reaching 250. I'm just gonna stay away from Adam next round. Cause Adam is just gonna dash into the boss again. It's gonna. He said, "How do I cause it? You went too close to the boss." He don't even know. See, these are the type of people who have no experience playing the game. They only play with they only play when someone is streaming. And when no one is streaming, they get carried. That's what I'm assuming. I'm just gonna stay away from the dude. Because to be honest, if I stay away from him, I won't die. I can't change what he does, but I can change what I do. So I'm gonna take accountability for my death and just stay away from the guy because he's a bomb that's ready to go off any moment. 2 minutes and out. Alright, let's get the boss involved. He just kicked right through that dude. Alright, everybody parried. That's what I like to see. Only one person died. Nice. Cool, another scroll. Why was swollen ground removed? JJ Beans don't want to risk the extra enemies. Because of performance issues with the game. I'm not gonna get near the boss this time. I'm gonna let this guy blow up himself. Go ahead, Adam. Blow up yourself. See, someone just did it. They walked up and meleeed the boss, but the boss didn't stomp them out. The mechanic isn't dumb. The mechanic isn't dumb. It just lets you know you just need to play careful. Not even that hard. It's just anti-warrior. Again, all the bosses have a big melee hitbox. You do not need to be up walking on the boss. This is how I know people who. This is how I can tell the difference between people who play the game and people who don't. No, actually, I won't say that. It's people who plays the game brain dead versus people who plays the game critically. Wow, you guys saved me. That's a Adam just told me without telling me that he's a brain dead player. You need to master it. Yep. That's the thing I'll give it to Fable Legacy. It isn't completely brain dead. There are moments where you got to think critically and learn and experiment with different stuff. Adam, join us in a battle against the Divine. Uh-oh. The boss is gonna get him to betray us. Well, dang, I didn't expect everyone to go on that side. There's nowhere to run when everyone runs where you're at. Nah, just have him pay you. Just have him. Just, just be like, hey, that's over luck payment. It's over. Capitalize every opportunity. That even includes people's luck. And they're ignoring enemies again. St. Patrick's is 5x luck boost. Yep. That's why their heart is pretty much a 1 in 2,000 default. Actually, you're more likely to drop the heart than the secret. Five X scam. It's not really a scam, it's just probability.
Going back yesterday, like, fun, we'll play.
I mean, to be fair, he could do that. It could be a display. It could be like a visual and not actually real. But I do think it works because I got life drained my very first run of Curse March Chaos on my ult. I mean, on my ult, my other character. Or it took me like 10. It took me like 10. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Barely survive. Wow, they saved me again. Got slowed and the boss died. Alright, show me what you can do. Very well, I gave you a chance. Oh, I see a call out. Hey, Trees, would you like the VC? Sure. Hey. It's going alright. No one is not getting lucky, but at least we're having some smooth rates.
I mean, after play second.
Alright. Oh, what's up, Venom? I'm doing alright. I'm just running. Me and JJ Beans are just streaming, running Fable Legacy. Ain't nothing crazy. Whoa, that's a terrible placement for the win.
Oh yeah. Exactly. You can't get any worse than that.
I don't know which one is worse, the drag or the...
Where did the dragon? Oh god.
Sifu just got annihilated. That is terrible. And JJ Beans dropped mage armor. Nice. It used to be Adam, but now Devil became the villain. Might be the server. Might be the server issue. Yeah, it just might be her server, her router connection. I still like how now that the heart is affected by luck, it's actually more common than a secret weapon. True. I I actually have enough mats to craft my secret ring, so I'm just gonna get the, I think it was the HP. Yeah, still trying to get 27% HP. Unalike has dropped war legs, as expected. Hmm. I mean, a 27% melee, a 27% melee won't be that bad either. I can do melee HP and physical. Whoops. I didn't expect the nukes to go off. I killed him quick. Kill him, kill him. Alright, I'm returning. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna end. I'm gonna craft my ring. Hold on, I want to change characters real quick. Rejoin. I did a change to my other character to claim the rewards. Well, that's on an alt account. This one I'm just trying to build up a mage character. I'm in Ragnarok's Descent Expert. I'm not gonna claim those drops yet. I'm gonna hold on to those. I like you can hold the drops now from AFK. I don't have to claim them right away. Alright, let me see if this goes to my ult. I'm about to test this right now. Yep, it does. Okay. Well, not my ult. My alternate character.
Bro, who are you? Nice. See the boss in there, place to go nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Now I can switch back to my main. Alright. This ring can go bye-bye. 27. Alright, so I should try the elemental rates. Tier 12.
I'm at
With love bomb?
no,
Heartbreak.
I'm a mage.
Oh, fair enough. Do you have the mage version?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, I sent you a screenshot.
I heard people keep saying the mage one isn't as good.
It's not as good, not at all. It's just the worst one. That's the difference about it.
Dang.
Yeah, it's just hard. Pretty much it. Kill it. Not one key on your nine.
Creepers are like falling. Like not sure, but a little bit. But I mean, like things happen. So it's just like
Dang, JJ's Bean's mom is a trooper.
What's happening?
She's tell she's telling me that like her mom fell down the stairs, nearly slipped off a mountain, and got hit by a car, and she still wants to go outside. I'm like, dang,
Oh, dang.
she's a her mother's a savage. Like, take it easy.
Hey, did you have
Oh, I'm grinding rings. I don't have the right substats because I'm missing a 27 HP.
right?
paper.
I got the. Nah, it shouldn't be too hard due to the St. Patrick's event.
Well, I also need rings, so.
Mage or Guardian? Oh shoot, I'm about to freeze. Hold on. Can't die here. This boss is way too tanky. They need to lower its HP.
You love these videos much easier. Love people practically everything else.
Bro, the AoE is nice.
But you can dash when you get
Yup. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my drop skew to mage. GG's.
those are dang.
Oh, but they ain't all that though.
Oh, you got really unlucky.
Change my skew drops to mage warrior. It's amazing too because I put equip best and it picks the love bombs.
Well, okay, it's 50-50 with what it picks.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Let me try it again. Cooldown. Never mind.
giving away.
That's what's up. I still gotta try to drop one for index.
I think the love bomb drops like 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
Or 50 in front. 90. I don't know.
I can kinda keep up with the speed boost.
It's fun to think back.
Yo, someone on the glitch hunting server got cyberspace 2 times in one day. Yeah. They went from no rare biomes found to 2 cyberspaces. I was like, dang. I'm here trying to get cyberspace, but cyberspace is the only rare biome I can't seem to get.
Careful.
Oh, he added extra attack. I never seen him did that before. Two claws on the sides.
But I'll lock in on you.
Hmm.
Click off.
Okay, health.
Okay.
Dang, that was really. Look at the luck bonus, 800%. And only 2 legendary rings. That is really unfortunate. Yeah. But ain't nothing I can control though, so I just have to keep running. Nah, you don't gotta worry about that. Oh, Infernal Elemental. True. Slow us down. Yup, it always starts from the center. Dang. It's even more unluckier than the previous run. It's a mage and a guard ring this time. Yo, that is crazy. He can set the luck to 1600% and that drain won't even be on our side. Alright, let me just run this one real quick. I finally got the Infernal.
Oh, come on.
I mean, hey. It's a gamble, so it's just like... And I got the best boss music. Caradon. See how much... Only 37.5 trillion. Oh shoot, Nightfall sent a join request. I'm about to head back to lobby, Nightfalls, but I appreciate you though. Yo, it's at 0 and he's still alive. Yo. Oh, okay. Alright, I got 15 seconds. I gotta kill this boss fast. There we go. 2 war rings, a guard ring, a 3rd war ring, and another guard ring. That's still a pretty unlucky loadout for 800% luck bonus. But that is the best drop still.
Just about to finish the boss.
Alright, time to head to upgrade and reforge.
Yeah, just dang, look at me and guard rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I better sell all the non-legendaries first.
Okay.
26, 7%. Wait, how many scrolls I have? I don't want to waste all my scrolls. I gotta make sure I preserve them. Oh, wait, no, that's Forsaken Limbo. Where's the other one at?
XIN.
28. Alright, so I gotta do this. What? I gotta preserve these wisely. I'm gonna start with this one. Use one at a time so I'll know.
You know, just
Alright, that works. But dang, I have to get 7%. I'll hold on to this one because this one was 6%. Alright, that one's a solid 7. That was 6%, so this one is also one off. But this one is more likely. Let me see if I have another one. Yep, I do.
I'll give you 2 rings.
Alright,
3.
that's gonna get sold. I think that's all of them. Alright, let me see what you got.
I have 3. That's for you.
Thank you. And my chat is frozen again. I gotta refresh it. I don't even see any message on there. It just...
No one knows anything.
There we go. Now I can see it. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna try this again. The closest one I got is a 20% with one more upgrade. So I'm gonna try some other ones first. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, so that's also 13, so that's a 6%. What else? Trying to see the other ones. This one has one more. Could have sworn you gave me 3, so there is one more I haven't did yet. Oh yeah, here it is. That's 11, so that ain't gonna work.
I would ask you to somehow go crazy. Get yourself fucked up.
I'm gonna run out. Don't run.
Yeah. You get a 27? Or do you only get 26?
Not my highest one is 20. I haven't put the last one on it yet.
You try to do that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do those ones. Just gotta sell all the rings I don't need. Yeah, this one is 20. Yeah, you can keep the guards and just sell the mage rings here.
Okay.
Which ones are useless? Oh, I gotta unlock them.
You just got the 15 XP, right? I think. Is that right?
Yeah, I still have the 15 XP ring.
That's why you're not. That's why. That's why you're doing HP. I remember now.
Unlock that. What else?
Oh, that one's not upgraded.
This can go. This can go. That don't even have max substats. I was from daily. That can go. This can be kept because this has a chance to be 27. That can be kept. That can be kept. This can also be kept. Yeah, I got a lot of outgoing. That's not outgoing. That's not outgoing. Yeah, a lot of them is outgoing. The guards, I got really lucky on them.
Yeah, I think
What's up, Goofy? All right, we'll try this again. Where's that one that haven't been upgraded yet? I know it's here somewhere.
this is second.
Here it is.
Oh, unupgraded. Never mind.
All right, that's solid. Nope. 4% ruined it. All right, I'm gonna sell that guy as well. So the only ones that's left is the ones I got 13 because I have to try to get two 7%, and then the one that's at 20. That's all there's left.
How much scrolls do you have?
Probably like 15 left. Nope, that one only gave me 5. What about this one? That one only gave me 5%, unfortunately.
6.
Oh yeah, that's another 6. What's the last one? Oh, here it is. This is the last one. Has to be two 7%. No, that's 4.
That's 5 trees.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is 5.
It's less than 14. That's bad. He's trying to get 27. That's, if he gets 13, then he go to 20.
I don't need that. I don't need that either. That one is my current best. I gotta unlock those other ones so I can sell them too. Can get rid of that. I don't need that. Don't need this one. It's the only one I'll keep since it has value because it's 15%. Sell this. I can't click on it. That's strange. Let me try it again. Okay, those can't be clicked on. Maybe I already sold them. Yeah, I just think they might be bugged. Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin because if something can't be sold, then that means it's corrupted. I can fix that by rejoining. Just to make sure those aren't dupes. Because for some reason those rings will not sell themselves. So either they got duplicated or they were corrupt or they got corrupted data.
Oh,
I figured.
she gets a bit. Can I take this icon off you?
Yeah, you can have these since I already have a 20% outgoing on my old ring.
I have all these rings myself.
Out,
Or
out,
take a while.
out, out, and out.
Sorry, I was gonna do this.
You're good. I like how they're displayed smaller so it's easier to see everything.
They're bugged. They're not supposed to be like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pixel's lazy. Fast. Well, change it. Fix it.
Well, I'm just gonna have to run some more elemental raids.
Yeah. I got so many rings, bro.
Wait, how many scrolls I got left? I got only 17. Good thing I preserved it. Alright, I'm gonna try this again because I do got 30 keys left, so might as well make the best of it.
Game.
Turn off the luck boost and material boost because I won't need it. It's a 750% here. Okay, top 3 best boss music. I see why Love Bomb does more damage per minute. Me? No. You still should be able to message me unless we're not on the same server. I just can't see the messages on the live chat because my phone just, for some reason, doesn't want to save the chat. It keeps freezing on this message here. If it's less than 14%, it's bad. Yeah, I think it's just my phone. It just don't want to save the chat. Oh. I even realized you left the server. She's talking about on the guild. Because remember, I went on call. You tell me the message that she wanted to speak to me on VC. So I went on call with her, invited her back into the. Whoops, I walked into that one. I walked into. Well, yeah. So I was talking to her on VC for about an hour. After that, we just called it for the night, and then I remember like a couple days later, she like unadded me, so I was assuming she might have had stuff going on, so I just left it like that and went on about with life. Oh no, this is copyrighted music. Gotta mute the Roblox audio. I know, right? This is the only music too that's copyrighted.
Oh, so you play one of your runs with them? Gotta cut that out.
Yeah. For some reason, the Crusader Invasion music is the only music in Fable Legacy that's copyrighted. No other music in this game is copyrighted, but Crusader Invasion. I don't know if it's a false copyright claim or if the person that Pixel commissioned with that person doesn't want other people using the music. I think it's the person, because there's no way you have one song in your entire game copyrighted. It's the person he got it commissioned with. I don't know. I personally think if you get music commissioned for the game and you play their music on the person's game that has the rights, it shouldn't be copyrighted. It should, unless used outside of the game.
But YouTube's not gonna detect that.
True.
Here's the tech credit. What server did you back to?
The guild. Yeah, you can invite her back. Dang, this one is even worse. A Garden Award ring, no HP. Let's see. Yep, I see your message. Yeah, see, you never got blocked. They need to bring back the Self Empress and the other one. I'm tired of doing this darkness boss. Tired.
I just beat someone in a 2v2 so badly that they blocked me.
Dang. They gotta get off the internet.
Like, I tried sending them a message saying you played well for a roller player and a duel player, and it wouldn't let me send it because they blocked me. Oh, I love doing that to people. I'll just let y'all know.
You're good. See ya, man. Oh yeah, Equinox sucks against the Sandworm, by the way. You can almost never hit it with the Annihilation attack, which is the only attack that does a lot of damage. Luminosity is better. Like it does have a shorter cooldown. I see what they did with Equinox. They try to make it where it does more damage per minute, but it don't matter if you can't hit the worm. Since the worm is always going underground. Against the maiden, the blood maiden of the moon, it works well with her, but it does not work well against with the worm. Thanks for letting me borrow these. These are really good. And one of the most feminine skills that I like. I might be able to trade these if I get 2 hearts. The heart of Coraldon. I just won't wait. Can you trade it uncrafted? Yeah, I can just trade it uncrafted for these limited skills. Yo, why is it giving me mage rings? I'm a war. Okay, that's good enough. I got two of them here. Actually, no, I should have used the last 10 keys, but that's all right. Oh wait, I can just buy more scrolls from Boss Rush and from the traveling merchant. Oh, never mind. A merchant don't got none. Yeah, here they are, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, never mind. Insignificant, but I bought 4. All right, I'm gonna try this again like 2 more times. See how this goes. And I believe it. I'm with you, Goofy. If that drain ain't 14%, then I might as well not even try to upgrade it going further. This one was 11, so that's not good. It only gave me 5. I mean 4. This one gave me 5. That ain't good either. Did I get a third one? Nope. It's crazy. It's rock paper scissors. It's rock paper scissors with an extra rock, but it just keeps landing on the worst possible combinations. Get rid of this junk. Get rid of this junk. Get rid of this too. That's not outgoing, so I'm gonna sell that. Gotta rejoin again, because now I'm gonna switch to my alternate character, but there's no way to do it from within the game yet, like what they did in DQ. DQ, you can just walk up to the closet, but Fable, it isn't added yet. Maybe it is, I just don't know where it's at. But I want to get to level 70 and then claim those AFK rewards. Forgot to enable XP boost. That's all right. After level 70, I end the stream. Dang, I forgot about the nukes. I'm too reckless. That's the only thing I don't. That's the only thing about with the brain dead games. Makes me play so brain dead when I gotta learn to play with patience. I think the chat is frozen again. Hold on.
I'll check.
Yeah, it did froze for me because I see 2 new messages. Yeah, because it's on my end, so you're not gonna really know if it's frozen or not.
Well, no, I mean, like, I already. I thought you meant like new messages sent.
Gilded Grounds, but I'll wait. All right. Also, guys, no crashes so far, so glad I was able to fix the issue mostly. All right, level 68.
I got the actual part of my war ring from Forsaken Limbo.
Oh, really?
There, that's like the actual exact percent. 98.4403%. So yeah, it is a ridiculously high rank.
That's not half bad. I think I still got that. Yeah, I did still got the 99% war armor that I dropped.
Wait, we could wait. We could get a full like 99 worse. I have the leggings. If you let me borrow your chestplate for a short time, I can use that. We also have a helmet, I'm pretty sure. You can see how high of a set we get.
True, we can combine with my armor and with the rest of your pieces. You can combine to get. You probably might be able to get the fastest times for
Yeah.
Forsaken Limbo
Wait, actually, I think we already did it. Hold on, let me check.
solo, because there's a
No,
solo lead.
I think we already did.
Oh, really?
Come on, those bums stole it. Did
Th-
they?
They took your spot.
No, they did the now patch strat.
Oh,
We could do. They did it. And Pixel fixed it. So those people fixed, just abused it. Josh Word did it.
well, he needs to reset their scores then, because that's not going to be fair for people who can't glitch.
Oh, I just remembered something. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh no, I got myself stuck. There we go. Oh no, it's another one. So rusty in games nowadays. I got so good in real life, but now I got rusty in games. Say that again. It is only natural to fear what you cannot comprehend. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got better gear here. Yup. Oh, let me not forget the companion. They should do +2 runs for old dungeons. What I mean, like upgrades for the ring. One run would count as 2. Because let's be real, no one is maxing out old rings. And I keep forgetting not to walk too close to the nukes. I'm so comfortable on my main just running through them, but I'm scaled with them on my second character. I need to play more old school games so I can go back to playing more patient. Alright, take out these nukes first. There we go. Just gotta approach it with patience. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna be able to level up this run. Even without the XP boost. You know, I still don't know which dungeon where I like have to upgrade my stuff as a necessity. Because these lower dungeons, you can do it without upgrading. Just because, you know, the damage difference between normal and chaos is only a 3x difference. When formerly it was a 10x difference, which made it much more difficult and you had to upgrade your stuff. So I don't know about now, like...
Oh, hello, I'm back.
Hello. Alright, there we go, level 70. Now I'm just gonna beat this. Almost got too close to the nukes. I was close. Alright. Alright, mage character is looking pretty good. That way when I get to the latest dungeon, if I don't feel like playing as warrior, I can swap between warrior and mage. Pretty sure that's an upgrade. Yep, that is. So that is 2.5. Yep, legendary 2.7. All right. The helmet. I got like a gray from a green. I forgot to enable XP boost, but it's all right. Also, with the 40,000 hearts, I just gambled it. And I got everything from the Valentine's crates. Like, it took like 500 chests. But I got it. Gotta be careful. These orbs will one-shot me because it's piercing damage. Good thing I'm not on that side. This boss is huge. Imagine a cosmetic this size. Dang, look how big this boss is. Could see him all the way down there. Ooh, purple armor. Is it better? 2.7? Yes, it is. No, you gotta always equip the best. And since everything is unupgraded, it really just depends on the rarity and its base stats. Alright, so now I can claim the playtime rewards. Wait, not playtime rewards, AFK rewards. Because, yep, it's going to give me chaos stuff. Gave me a lot of warrior skills, but at least... Yo, this is 99.79%. It's a gray, too. Celestial Mage armor. But it's better than a green, because it's godly. While the green is poor. That's crazy. Does it appear in chat? Yep, it does. Alright, let's check it out. It has Elementalness 1, which is what I need. Not worrying about with 2. I'm just quit best, see what it gives me. Celestial Mage leg, Celestial Mage armor, Celestial Mage helmet, which is a legendary potential. Nice. Means I can sell all this other stuff. A few legendaries that I got in here. One secret and quite a few legendaries. Actually, I want to give the tower a shot just for a sigil. Do normal mode, won't do calamity. I don't think I even can if I... Wait, I never tried that. I wonder if it's 75 for the Tower of Calamity. We'll try it next time. I'm only gonna do 5 waves. Portal of Chance. We want to focus completely on extra items here. There we go, Ascended. We can do Dominion. Pretty sure I can beat a boss with 3 times this amount of HP. Oh yeah, this boss has less HP than the Grand Tree Tucker and Calamity. Grand Tree Tucker has 60 mil. And then I'm gonna do Portal of Haste. Get another extra item. And Secret, Portal of Treasure. See what I get? All right, I got the sigil. 2 of them. They're bad, but hey, at least I got the sigil. That's what I was just grinding for, just the sigil. All right. 2% to 4%. There we go. Better legs. Oh, hi, apples. All right, that's it. I'm set. All right, thank you all for joining. That's going to be the end for today. At least this stream proves that my Roblox now no longer will crash consistently like what it used to. So, and I was running tests in Souls RNG as well, and it didn't crash. It finally ran 24 hours. So, thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. Huh?